Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. It is Christmas Eve, one of the best days of the entire year. And I wanted to drink something hopefully awesome. This is a beer that I've wanted to drink for a long time. And I am super stoked, and I just figured Christmas Eve would probably be an awesome time to finally check it out. It's not exactly a stout, but you know what? It's a big beer. It's a fun beer. It's a winter beer, and it's something that I just feel in the mood for right now. Figure we start the day off with a 12%er, courtesy of my man Geoff. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. This is from Lawson's Finest Liquids, Maple Triple Ale. This is a real small batch beer. I've read about this beer in the past. I've always wanted to try this beer. Lawson's is in Vermont. Warren, Vermont. Per the label, 12% alcohol by volume. It says bottled in October 2020. This once-a-year beer is a slowly fermented single batch brew made at our Warren Brewery during the 2019 spring season. It quietly rested for a year in oak barrels from Saxon's River Distillery that previously held sapling maple liquor. Recipe uses only barley hops, yeast, and concentrated maple sap from our sugaring friends in Vermont. So is there no water in this? This is going to be like a maple bomb, I'm sure. So yeah, like I said, looking forward to it. This says bottle number 257 out of 1200. So it is a super small. I can't. We're going to be able to get this out of here. Shoot. Hang on one second. I had to full on get a corkscrew for that. This is crazy. And it still won't come all the way out. There we go. Jeez. Sometimes cork and cage beers are cool, sometimes they're not. So sorry about that. I had to go inside and get a corkscrew. So yeah, very much looking forward to this beer. We're going to use our Lawson's glassware because beer tastes better in proper glassware. And this looks like you're pouring maple syrup. It's crazy. This is what is this? A 375 milliliter? No, 500 milliliter bottle. I thought I could probably pour the whole thing in this glass. This glassware is fire. It's so elegant. I figure it's appropriate for a beer like this. So, yeah, it's this rad kind of ruby red. I don't know what it looks like on camera. It kind of poured like cool, like dark maple syrup, but it looks more like kind of brownish red to me from here. Half a finger of like a off-white kind of khaki head. Looks awesome in that glassware. So, we don't review triples at all. I think I've had like 3 in my life. Don't drink this style, but with maple, this was just something I always wanted to check out. So let's shove our fat nose in it. Wow. This is crazy. It is sticky maple, but there is this fantastic like dark fruit character, and it's got this just amazing barrel presence. It is woody, it's oaky, there's booze. Holy smokes. This smells every bit of 12%. The aroma of this is nuts. That maple's crazy. It is just like, it's... Fuck, it smells... This is crazy what this smells like. See, it's funny because a lot of times I talk about with like barrel-aged beers, a lot of times like, oh, it doesn't smell like a barrel-aged beer. It doesn't smell, boozy. It doesn't smell hot. This actually has like a bit of a booze to it. And I'm not mad at that. But yeah, the maple and the dark fruits, it's like kind of raisiny. It's even got this cool, like, it's almost, I don't know what that is. It's almost like cranberry, which is nuts. But yeah, it's like, it's sugary sweet. Fuck, it smells so good. Like there's just so much oak in there too. Wow, I'm interested to see what this tastes like. Geoff, cheers. Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas to all you guys. All of you who celebrate. Wow. Whoa. That's crazy. It is just right off the bat, it is sticky sweet, syrupy, so much fucking maple. If you like maple, this is the beer for you. But that oak is there. There's a little bit of like a cool kind of char. But yeah, this is just, it's overwhelming, sticky maple syrup. That kind of alcohol bite that we were smelling, it's there kind of on the back of your tongue. But yeah, that dark fruity, whatever that is, I don't know why I keep going back to cranberries, but it's something like that. Maybe it's like, what's the Russian River Sour that has currants in it? It sort of reminds me of that. But this is maple for days. The mouthfeel, it is. It's like viscous, thick, like maple syrup. But it doesn't go crazy over the top sweet. It's not cloying. I mean, the sweetness is there. But the oak kind of balances it. The little bit, like that kind of alcohol bite you get on the back of your tongue, just kind of cuts into that sweetness. And then you get those like waves of dark fruit. This is nuts. This is unlike any beer I've ever had. So I don't really know, like I have nothing to compare this to. I just know that this was an awesome beer to open on Christmas Eve. I love this. I just love how intense it is on all aspects. The nose is intense. The barrel presence is intense. The flavors are intense. The maple's intense. The alcohol is there. The dark fruits are intense. Like everything about this beer is super intense. And this will be something that I can sip on for the next, 2 or 3 hours. This is crazy. I love it. I just don't know like what else to say, like as far as comparing this to something. This is unlike any beer I've ever had. It's fucking awesome. Damn. Yeah, that charred oak is just rad. And that alcohol just works well with the maple. It's crazy. This is absolute fire. I love it. I'd be interested to talk to people who've had this beer that also don't drink this kind of a style, like triples. I don't drink triples, but I love maple stouts. Just wondering what other people think of this beer. It is intense. It is over the top on many levels, but it just works so well. I love it. Love, love, love it. So, Geoff, I appreciate you, brother. That is Maple Triple Ale from Lawson's Finest Liquids. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Like I said, Merry Christmas to all you guys who celebrate. I'll be back tomorrow with an actual Christmas Day beer. I don't know what the heck I'm going to drink, but it'll be something. But enjoy your Christmas Eve. Stay safe. Drink some good beer tonight. So, see you guys soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these